Good morning, everyone. It's about 3 a.m. Slept about 5 hours. That's all I need since I start running. Okay, my journey: losing 20 pounds in 90 days, day 20. Decided to run first thing instead of doing everything else and waiting to run around 10 or 9. Yesterday it was so hot. I was running with my dog and my phone was heated up where it cannot function. So I realized I should do it right away. I didn't weigh myself this morning because usually I weigh myself around 6 or 5, between 5 and 6. So I'm gonna do the same. The accuracy of your weight is best when it's done around the same time, even with a Tanita body fat scale. My game plan is food, exercise, and diet, and sleep. Food, exercise, and sleep. Those 3 things. Food, which is nutrition. Whole food, plant-based diet. I know there's all kinds of diets out there. Keto, low carb, low fat. We're not even talking about macros. We just talk about whole food, plant-based diet. That's the best, most research out there about it, as far as health and longevity. Not necessarily losing weight fast, but health and longevity. So I go by that. I don't necessarily want to lose weight fast or lose fat fast or look great. I want to look good and have long life and longevity. You could take steroids or some kind of drugs and look great in a very fast way. But Dr. Michael Greger said the whole point of exercise and diet so you can live a long life and with high quality of life, and not to fit in a thin coffin. You got a point there. I think I'm the only one out here. No one else is running. So 5 to 6 glasses of water, 5 to 6 cups. According to Dr. Michael Greger, no need to do more than that. You don't need 2 gallons, you don't need 1 gallon, you don't need even half a gallon, just 5 to 6 cups of water. That's the research. Where you get the protein? Dr. Michael Greger usually say, if you don't know about protein, getting enough protein in a whole food plant-based diet, you don't know beans. Beans have a lot of protein. Complete protein. You don't need to mix in rice with it. It's complete in itself. It's a myth that you don't get enough, and that it's not complete. It's a myth. And in addition, you get fiber. You get 3 servings of it, along with a whole food plant-based diet. You got 0 chance of getting heart disease, In fact, you will reverse heart disease problems after 15 years as if you never damaged it in the first place. You got zero chance of getting diabetes, zero chance of getting cancer, zero chance of high blood pressure, stroke, zero chance. Thousands of studies, long studies. China, Africa, Middle East, America, down south here in California, Loma Linda, studying the Seventh-day Adventists. Thousands of them over a long period of time. Can't argue with research. Can't argue with facts. Peer-reviewed, double-blind studies, control group, placebo groups. Exercise. I run twice a day, in the morning, at night. 1.6 miles in the morning, 2 times around the Great Mall, what I'm doing right now. In the evening, 2 times around. Total 3.2 miles. But I did watch the news a little bit about Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson wanted to come back into the ring. And then I read that what his workout consists of. And it caused me to start thinking. He does 2 hours of cardiovascular workout. 1 hour in the treadmill, 1 hour in the elliptical, and 1 hour in the treadmill. After those 2 hours of cardiovascular workout, then he start practicing his boxing skills. I'm sorry, after 2 hours of cardiovascular workout, 1 hour in the elliptical and 1 hour in the treadmill, he does weights, light weights, 300 reps. That's what he said. Then after that, he goes into his boxing skills, boxing routine. So he's like working out like an Olympian. 2 hours plus probably 1 hour of weights. That's 3 hours. Probably at least 2 more hours of boxing skills. So you talk about 5 hours a day. That's a schedule of an Olympian. I remember Michael Phelps. That's how long he does every day. Swim for 5 hours. Some other ones, gymnasts, 5 hours. So that's like the standard for Olympic caliber workouts. Well, that inspired me. Maybe later on. And Mike Tyson is great shape, no stomach. He didn't show his skin, but he was on a t-shirt. It was flat. I mean, flat. And he's 53 or something like that. Holyfield is 57. Also saw a video of Holyfield. Flat stomach. In great shape. Holyfield is not much younger than me. He's about 4 years. No, 57. 4 years. Great shape. Of course, these people, they get the best advice from trainers. So you can learn something from them. That inspires me. Maybe another, this is day 20. Maybe at another week or two, I may have to ratchet up. What an inspiration. I may once in a while modify my resistance training routine. Learn something about 300 reps, light weights. Well, anyway, at the moment it's 3.2 miles a day. Slow, very slow cardiovascular running. Slow enough for me to talk, to put YouTube videos together. Because I feel doing this, I can do it for the rest of my life. I know Jeff Cavalier, the founder of Athlean X, millions of subscribers and views. He doesn't believe in slow cardio, but Mike Tyson does it, so it's probably not that bad. Holyfield does it. All the boxers does it. Now Dirk, they go a little faster pace, but they're younger too. I may incorporate some jump roping. I've seen some people say that's one of the best cardiovascular workout. Burn a lot of calories. Anyway, my routine is to run around the Great Mall 4 times, 2 times in the morning, 2 times at night, to a total of 3.2 miles a day. Now sometimes when I overeat and I know it, then I might run another 2 more laps to minimize the damage. I've learned from another guy named, I think it's Jeremy. I forgot how to pronounce his last name, with an E-I-T-H, Ithier or something like that. He looks Filipino. He has millions too. So I'm getting ideas from the best and incorporate into my game plan. And I'm modifying just as I learn new things. Get educated. That's what you need to do. And I do about 3 to 4 times of resistance training, and then about 1 time, at least 1 time a week of high intensity workout. But I find even doing weights, it's somewhat of an high intensive workout. So anyway, except when I do weights, it's heavier. While high intensity workout is supposed to be very light, in short bursts, like 5 to 10 minutes, 20 minutes maximum. While resistance training takes about an hour. Well, there's different things out there. Okay, so the workout, sleep 6 to 9 hours. So all these nutrition, exercise, sleep. I also do intermittent fasting, about 5 hours, 2 meals in the morning and around lunchtime. 19-hour rest from food. There are exceptions. Yesterday I broke it after I ran. I was so thirsty and longed for grapes and tomato grapes. I ate a ton of it. It showed on the scale, but it was shed off pretty fast this morning because it's mostly water weight. Grapes and tomato grapes both have high water content. That's why you got heavy. Anyway, food, clothing, food, exercise, sleep, intermittent fasting, all inspired by 2 books by Dr. Michael Greger, same author. How Not to Die and How Not to Diet. They're both in the link in my description under the video. I might even do some videos on those 4 books. Oh, when I say 4 books, in addition to How Not to Die and How Not to Diet, I'm also inspired. That's a lifelong inspiration that affected my life very much. The 2 other books are The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Dr. Stephen Covey and The Compound Effect by Daryl Hardy. It's also in the link. Those 2 help me to stay focused, to write goals, track progress, to take care of little things, the daily routines, because they are compounded into big effects afterward, the compound effect. To apply those 2 books in my game plan, to stay focused and motivated, write down your goals and publish them. Track your progress. I will lose 20 pounds in 90 days. By July 20, 2020 or before, I will weigh 168.6 pounds. I published to the whole world through YouTube, making a YouTube documentary of my 90 days journey. Journey to 1,000 miles begins with the first step. I track my progress in the morning and night using the Tanita body fat scale. Numbers don't lie. It's also in the YouTube videos. And that's it. I'm almost done 1 lap already. I'm going to go to the 2nd lap. All right. That motion means smash the subscribe button and the like button and leave a comment. That will really help me. I'm trying to increase my views. I feel my ideas are good. I feel I have a part to help the baby boomers. Some of the other videos out there, they're good, but they not necessarily can feel what I can produce. I cannot do what they can do, but I feel there's a audience for somebody like me at 61 years old, an experiment of 1. So I'm trying to build my views and subscribers. I'm thinking of different ways, try to search and learn how to get more subscribers and views. I may do some reactions. I just thought about it this morning. some YouTube videos about exercise and so on. They have millions of subscribers and views. And then I thought, what if I make a reaction? It doesn't violate copyright law because I'm doing a reaction, just like a lot of singing coaches. They do a reaction of the America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, and then it's called a reaction. They don't seem to get in trouble with violation of copyright laws. So you might see some of that maybe starting today. I just got inspired today. I may also do some videos on Dr. Michael Greger, reactions to what he said. Maybe I'll read a little bit of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People and also the compound effect. Just some of the ideas I could catch more views. People don't know me, so they don't search me out. So I need to promote my videos because I feel it's just I can fulfill a niche and I can solve some problems to a certain population. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.